I got you, right? I got you.
Say what your chest.
If you were to ask me my personal opinion, I would say that she's ugly, right? If you were to ask me my personal opinion, but that's my personal opinion.
Keep it a buck. You trying to say she has a? We talking? Do you know what ugly mean? That means face only. You trying to say she has the ugliest face on this whole panel?
On the whole, yeah.
All right, bro. All
right. No, you be a real nigga. Who ugly than her?
Listen, you wait, hold on. The difference between me and you. The difference. Wait, hold on. The difference between me and you. The difference between.
Rock, but like I thought it was real corny how Takibrian let the girl. Oh, the girl didn't say nothing about Takibrian. She just was like, "Yo, I don't know what a baddie is. I don't see that type of stuff." And you congratulated her when Truth been gassing you up all night, just frauding, straight fraud. And he ain't had to lie, but he just been like, "Yo, you're a beautiful young lady." And I don't think that like us being honest is like, I don't think us being honest is being mean to you, right? Because I would never purposefully try to be mean to you. I would never try to hurt your feelings, nothing like that. But at a certain point, we just gotta be honest, right? And I never called you ugly tonight. I might have said that I think most guys wouldn't go for you. I didn't say no mean words or nothing like that. But you straight told Shorty like, "Yo, I just want to congratulate you. You like you a girl's girl, and you really had my back. The Truth had your back."
No, I never said any of those things. I'm going to go to this comment. It says, Tyke, you're a baddie for being brave enough to come on this panel and let people disrespect you. Because if you're watching these comments, they have been disrespectful and some have been great. But that is what it was about, to see if people can disregard my new brand, which is Bad Bill Baddies. Because right now, Southwest Airline is discriminating against fat people and also making them buy a separate seat when they used to not do that. And so Samira, which is a plus size activist who has been talking about these things.
She's morbidly obese. And let me say this. Did I do
wait. See how you went straight for her? She's also Harvard educated.
Nobody cares about that. So fuck it. You said I was fraud. It was a little bit of fraudulent. And I got to give you that, right? That's why I came back. But this is the thing, right? It's not my job as a man, right? Especially as a black man, right? I feel like it is my duty to a certain extent to not diminish a black woman's confidence, right? A woman or any, let me just be crystal clear with that, right? And so I feel like at the end of the day, she knows how she's built. She knows what she looks like and all of that. It is not my job to come up here and be like, "You big black ugly bitch." Like, that's not my job. And I'm just not going to do that. Me personally, and this is me being all the way transparent, I do not think that she's an ugly female. I don't. Would I hit it? Fuck no. But do I think that she's an ugly? No, because I do not think that she's ugly. I've seen ugly. I know girls, like we all have seen ugly. She's not an ugly woman. And I just don't want to be one of those dudes where I don't want to be the one that destroyed her confidence. You feel me? Like, because I see that done every day on the internet, where it's like, if you don't like it, just keep it the fuck pushing. But I see comments where they are just tearing a motherfucker apart as if you can't scroll. So as a black man, as a man overall, right? It's not my job to shit on her confidence, bro. And that's all I wanted to say. And I'll take the fraud and joint. If you feel like I'm fraud, cool. But I'm probably one of the most honest people you'll ever meet. She's not ugly to me. Is she poppable? Nils off. But she's not ugly to me. Yes.
When you say she's not ugly, I dig that,
she's
right?
Not ugly. Like, she's not, bro.
But when you say you're a beautiful young lady, just admit you frauding.
No.
So what are you saying though? What are you trying to say? You're being a fraud by not saying what you wanted to say. Speak your mind.
I got you, right? I got you.
Say what your chest.
If you were to ask me my personal opinion, I would say that she's ugly, right? If you were to ask me my personal opinion, but that's my personal opinion.
Keep it a buck. You trying to say she has a? We talking? Do you know what ugly mean? That means face only. You trying to say she has the ugliest face on this whole panel?
On the whole, yeah.
All right, bro.
No, you be a real nigga. Who ugly than her?
Listen, you wait, hold on. The difference between me and you, hold on. The difference between me and you, let me talk. The difference between me and you is I never commented on her looks at all. You have. You basically said that Truth was lying, so you commented on her looks. When I talked about it, I commended her for her caring about politics in the city and wish like that in the government. That's what I commented on. I never commented on her looks, so I ain't gonna do it now. That's not my. I'm not gonna single nobody out. Talk about their looks on here.
No, but respectfully, what you just did was you said you let us know, you inferred that there is an uglier woman on this panel, and I'm crazy if I think she's the ugliest woman on this panel, and you called me out for not being a real nigga for not saying my personal opinion, right? So I got to call you back out. You said that, but you're going to keep it
because you're being very big. Because you're being very big on her looks. Like you're going hard as fuck. So yeah, you got to keep it a buck now.
I dig it. But just admit you think that somebody else is ugly on this panel, and you're going to hide it for whatever reason.
I never said ugly, but I don't. Her face is not the worst on this panel. And I'll leave it at that.
You won't leave it at that because
if somebody tell one of your supporters to send me $20 right now, and I'll do it.
All right, can somebody send 20? So we hold up. Can somebody send 20? Fuck that.
But it gotta come directly to my Cash App too.
My Cash App, so you don't even worry about it. Can somebody put $20 up here right now so we can get to the bottom of this? Because this is what I want to know. Like, so I want the $20. Somebody send a dub up here right now. I'm gonna send him a dub. Let me.
I need some breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, I got you because I got to hear this shit.
It's true. Actually, put that shit out there for me.
Yeah, you gotta stand on it because Naim
that 20 piece.
Naim got a point. Mont has a good point though. You can't
call somebody out there,
call him out, make him stand on it. Then he tell you, all right, I'm gonna stand on it. But now you got to stand on it, and now you like my knees is weak. So
because he started it. He basically called the woman ugly. So I'm just saying he called the woman ugly, which she's not a. Do you know what ugly means? Ugly means like, I wouldn't even want to have a conversation with her because she's like, that's not, you know what I mean? Like she's not an ugly woman at all.
Somebody sent that 20 piece.
Shit, they said
I didn't get no 20 piece.
There it go. There it go. I got Apple Pay. I don't got Cash App. You got to tell me your job. Go ahead though. Can we get an answer? Ain't nobody
That's
gonna bring.
we gotta buy his honesty. It's cool though.
I ain't gonna buy no. Listen. One on my. I'm hot. It's hot. I got the seat right now, so you better take advantage when you got the seat.
You're saying.
They go to 20, man.
Can we get the answer? The dub is there. The dub is there. They pay for the answer. Naim.
The dub, Naim. Who worse looking? Who's not? Who's
I'll
attractive? Oh, you gonna go on camera?
This nigga's a sucker.
No, I'm about to send. Wait, hold on. I'm sending my number so I can get my moolah. I'm sending my. Hold on. Send my 20, beloved.
I got you.
Beloved is hilarious.
I got you. I'm sending it right. Hey, yo, this nigga is horrible. Let me get my guy right. Let me go ahead and show you how I stand on business. Because it's for the followers. It ain't for me. It's for them. It ain't for, I could care less. But hold up. He said you a scam. All right. And boom. And I'm not going to put your number on there because you in the game. There you go. You in the game. There you go. You got it. He got it.
302. So all right, you got it.
Come on,
all
man.
Right.
Come on.
And I'm a man. I'm a man of my word. If we talking about face only, I would have to say, all right, y'all. Good night, everybody. So now I would have to say, where the names at? Oh, I would rank them in. I'm gonna rank them in order. How about
already had somebody in your brain? No. You had somebody.
I want my 20. No, I want my 20 worth. Let them rank them in order, please. Please do.
I'll make it 20 worth. The best face from worst to least. Best face, Layla. Next face. Damn, I hate to say it because she light skinned. I don't like getting light skinned girl. I like it harder on light skinned women. But naughty.
Naughty's not light skinned.
Tyke.
I ain't light skinned. I just got these lights out.
From what I see, she look light skinned. She look light as shit. She look yellow like a Simpson. Tyke. At third, I'd say Tyke. Next, I'd say explicit. Last, Cali. There you go. You got your answer.
Okay.
You got your answer.
Okay.
All right.
Objectively, like your scale fucked up though. Like that.
My scale ain't fucked up.
All right.
Damn, man. Wow.
What's your order? Say your order. I'll send you 5 out of my 20. Say your order. Say your order. We're talking face only. I'm not talking body. We're talking from the neck up.
I'm not going to say like an order, but I think that you putting Takibria over the ladies up here. I just think that's incoherent to me. That's crazy to me. And I'm not saying she was the ugliest person in the world. I'm not saying the ugliest person in the world. I'm not saying that.
What number did he? When did he? Who did he say she was more?
Put 2 people behind her. He put explicit behind her.
I'll put a 3. I put 3.
No, you put 2. You had
2 was naughty. 2 was naughty. 2 was naughty.
So you said Layla, naughty, explicit, Tyke. I'm sorry, how you say her name?
No. I said
you said Layla, naughty, then Tyke, then explicit.
He got a delay, Melly. He got a delay, just FYI.
Yeah. He put explicit number 4. Kylie, I think Kylie 5.
Yeah.
I'm fine with his order.
Listen, man, this is foolishness, man.
Taki,
You know what?
how old are you? I'm curious.
Because I'm looking at, because
So
if we're talking about face only, I'm looking, put it like this. You put them, if we put them all at Selena's size, they got the same face. Yeah, I'm putting, yeah, that's how it would go. Because when you're thinking about it, you're still incorporating their body and their face size and everything. So if you put them all at the exact same size, they all 160, all 165.7. Yeah, that changes everything.
What?
Personally, I don't believe in ranking black women. I believe all black women on this panel are gorgeous. I think every black woman in here is. I don't compete at all with black women. I think black women are gorgeous at the end of the day. I don't believe in ranking us. I think that is also why the Pop the Balloon show I acted the way I did, is because I've never been on a lineup before, and that was very new experience for me. I'm not used to watching shows where black women line up and we pop on each other based on appearance. That's not something I'm used to, and so for me, your definition of baddie, your definition of ugly, your definition of pretty, those things really don't matter to me, because when I turn this camera off and I go lay in bed and I take my rose out, I'm gonna fuck myself either way. Like, I love me. There's a man that's going to be flying me out next month. I really don't care about what this panel truly believes is good or not, because at the end of the day,
can I add something?
tickets being bought tomorrow.
Wait, she done said a lot of stuff that's two-sided here, man.
I don't care what others. Oh, I'm 27.
Hey, this is frustrating.
You how old?
27.
27.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So there's a lot of time for me to lose the weight and be a whole different person by 30, and hopefully by the age of these women, I could have a whole different body. And boom, what now?
Okay. Go ahead.